I've seen a lot of things in 19 years of covering predators going after children, but this is a first.
This is a first for me also.
Have you seen our stories on predators before?
No.
To Catch a Predator,
No.
Hansen versus Predator, Takedown with Chris Hansen?
No.
You've never seen any of it?
No, I don't really watch so much TV.
Okay, well now you're on one.
I'm just gonna go plug my laptop in real fast if you want to chill right here.
Yes, real quick. That way I feel comfortable with it.
Yeah, let me go put this down because my hands are full right now. 1 second.
So I have to step in before this gets out of hand.
Hey, have a seat right over there. You have to. Do yourself a huge favor. Get your hands out of your pockets.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, this whole time,
Yeah.
it's the first time I've ever done this,
First time?
and I knew it was wrong. Jesus fucking Christ.
How did this all start?
I found something online, and then that's how that went.
Okay, and then you were having
It's a microphone.
yeah, it is, and you had a conversation with two people, right?
Yeah.
Aunt and her niece, and tell me how that went.
I'd rather not be recorded.
Well, that's too late. You're going to be recorded. You are being recorded right now. So a lot of guys get caught in this situation and they don't do themselves a favor because they don't explain how they got into it.
Identification?
I'll tell you who I am in a minute.
No. Do you have
I'm Chris Hansen, and I'm a journalist, and we do stories on men who try to. Now, before you don't want to go because there's some other people who want to talk to you. So get your hand out of your pocket, please.
Hands on the bathroom. Get on the ground, And erase your fingers.
I usually don't reveal who I am this early, but it's a unique situation. Because he tried to leave, the Huron Township Police Department swoops in and secures the man in cuffs.
I just ruined my life over nothing.
No, sir, you ruined your life by allegedly coming to meet a minor for sex.
Sam, is it?
Yes.
And how old are you, Sam?
34.
34. Now, you talk in the chat at first about not wanting to get involved sexually with a 15-year-old girl.
idea.
Right? You were adamant. But then you reach back out and you start talking to this girl and you talk about specific sex acts, full service.
Can I talk to you?
You
guys
talk
in
about
private
you
without-
talk about a price. Sam, what do you do for a living?
Can I talk to you guys in private or no?
Unfortunately, no, my man.
Why is that?
You'll get a chance to do that in a minute, Sam. But
We'll
I
give you
really
that
don't
opportunity.
want to be on camera for all this. That's the
well,
reason why.
I know, but that's too late. You gave up your reasonable expectation for privacy when you walked into a home after soliciting a 15-year-old for sex. You get that, right?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, this is the way the law works. When you do something like this, you give up that right, that expectation to privacy. You walked into a stranger's home looking to have sex with a 15-year-old girl. You talked about it online. You talk about how it's wrong. You talk about how you're not going to do it. And then suddenly, several hours later, you get back on and you hunt them down to find this girl, this child, in order to sexually exploit her.
I know. I ruined my life over this. I have a great job I'm about to lose because of this.
And what is that job?
I'm a correctional officer.
You're a correctional officer at what facility?
Rather not say.
Okay, well, I'm going to find out.
Okay.
How long have you been a CO?
11 years.
11 years. And so you deal with the inmate
lot of
population. Have you ever had somebody in your care who was a convicted sex offender?
Yes.
And how do you treat those people in the prison?
Same as everyone else. It's my job.
Have you ever met anybody online for sex before?
No.
Have you ever engaged in sex with somebody who is underage?
No. God, no.
Then why tonight?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
Sam, why tonight?
I just want to go home.
I mean, these are serious charges here.
I know. Please just let me go home.
Is there anything you want people to know about your situation?
Don't be an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot right now. I just want to go home.
I know, but I have the chats right here. You talk about a short stay. You talk about paying $40. The girl says the aunt's passed out because she's a drunk. You say you're coming from Taylor. Is that where you live in Taylor?
No.
That's where the hospital is?
I was coming back from Detroit.
From Detroit. And well, Detroit is where the hospital is where your dad was.
Henry Ford.
And during the ride, did you ever think to yourself, Sam, this is a bad idea?
Let's just get this over with. Whatever you guys gotta do, let's just get this over with.
Is there anything else you want people to know?
No, let's just get this over with.
All right, Sam, I appreciate you talking to me.
It's on this way, Sam.
Sam was taken into custody and later released as Wayne County prosecutors are reviewing the case. We reached out to the Milan Federal Correctional Institution and they issued the following statement. Sam Queen is no longer employed with the Federal Bureau of Prisons. However, the FBOP fully cooperates with all law enforcement agencies and any possible investigations. We'll keep you posted on the case against him. Donnie has been chatting with who he thinks is the father of a 13-year-old girl. What he wants to do will make your skin crawl. Captain Terry Abels and I discussed the nature of the creepy and criminal chats. The next man due to arrive here at the Sting House has a very bizarre and disturbing fantasy.
Yes.
Tell me about it based on the chats.
So we have an older gentleman coming from out of state to meet a 43-year-old dad and his 13-year-old daughter to engage in sex acts with both of them.
With both of them?
Yes.
Have you ever seen this scenario before?
We have not.
So basically, he thinks the dad is essentially going to pimp out his daughter, and then all three are going to have sex.
Correct.
I've seen a lot of things in 19 years of covering predators going after children, but this is a first.
Yeah, and doing this for almost 30 years is first for me also.
And it appears this man is a professional, well-to-do, and he's traveling from out of state.
Yes.
Hey, it's a long drive. What do you think of her?
Beautiful young lady.
Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. You're nervous?
Such a young girl. She's so beautiful, isn't she?
Oh, tell me about it. Grown up?
Yeah, just a little nervous. Not really used to this.
Very nervous. Have you ever done this before? This is our first time.
Yeah.
You have?
Uh-huh.
With kids of
We'll
her
be
age?
fine. I have been with another 13-year-old.
Okay. Well, how'd that go? Was that okay?
It went super.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes me feel a little bit better. That's
I'll tell you a little bit about me. I love younger women. I absolutely adore them. You've done a great job with her. I can tell.
What do you mean? You can tell.
You've brought her up right,
What do you mean? Like just 'cause
sexually.
yeah. You mean with
Mm-hmm.
with Dad helping her through this stuff?
Absolutely.
You think that's
I think that's very important.
that Dad helps her sexually?
I think that parents should be more involved in their kids' sexual activities. Personally, I think it's a shame that they don't.
Yeah, it was tough, but we worked through it.
Okay.
Yeah. You ready to get this started?
If you like.
Yeah.
Or now are you joining this?
Sheriff's office.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Stand up.
Stand up.
Since Donnie said he knew what this was, it should be no surprise then that he's put in cuffs and read his rights. Hey, Donnie. How old are you?
70.
70. Explain to me why a 70-year-old man is attracted to having sex with a 13-year-old girl.
I have been, well, I'll go back
Sure.
a ways. My last wife and I got a divorce after 20 years. Basically, it was a sexless marriage.
A sexless marriage.
She was all into her job. When she found out our daughter was had disabilities, she couldn't handle it. She threw herself into her work.
And you had a sexless marriage, but I understand the frustration there, all right? I get that. But how does that translate into you at being 70 years old wanting to have sex with a 13-year-old girl? Where does that come from?
I wish I knew. I don't know that.
But I continue to try to understand this. 13 is a child. 13 cannot give consent.
I understand.
Yet you're here at 70 years old after a sexually charged conversation, a bizarre scenario in which you want to watch
the father have sex with the daughter, you have sex with the daughter, then you have sex with the father.
I never said anything.
That was in the chat, Donnie.
I did not agree to a father
That's right.
thing.
Well, that's what it said in the chat. And then you were going to let her have the milkshake, and you're going to take her in the back room, take off her clothes, look her over, touch her, feel her, molest this 13-year-old girl, and then have sex with her. You're going to get your 70-year-old body all over this little girl, right? That was a plan?
That sounds very dirty. And
Well, what the hell is it then, Donnie?
okay. Well, that's enough from talking that I need to do.
What do you do for a living, Don?
I'm retired.
What did you do before you
I was
retired?
an engineer.
An engineer.
Yep.
You made a good living.
Yes.
How does a guy who's an engineer, living a comfortable retirement, turn into a predator who drives into another state to have sex with a 13-year-old girl?
I don't really know. When we got married, I know that one of the people actually thought I had what was called a love disorder.
A love disorder.
Is that something you know of, or
I've never heard it
love
put that way.
addiction, or-
Love addiction?
Yeah.
Sex
That.
addiction I've heard of.
Well, they said it wasn't really a sex addiction, but it's that you wanted to be needed.
You want to be needed. But you can be needed with somebody who's of legal age, Donnie.
Well, I agree.
I mean, this is among the worst cases I've ever seen.
I said I'd done other 13-year-olds too, and I hadn't.
But you said you were talking to a 15-year-old and you're going to do her when she turns 16.
Well, yeah, but that's legal at that time.
It creates the impression that you do this a lot, Donnie.
Well, 2 cases.
Well,
That was it.
You just woke up this morning and decided to get into some sort of a chat room or social media
We've
site.
been talking for a long time.
All right. Well, I just got a couple other things here. Now, you have daughters of your own.
Yes.
Did you have sex with your daughters
No,
when they
I
were
did
13?
not.
Did you offer your 13-year-old daughters for
No, I
sex
did
with
not.
adult men? Then why is it okay for you to come here and do it today, Donnie? Explain
It's
that.
not.
It's not. But you're here.
Yes, I am.
Are you a predator?
No.
You're going to prey upon a 13-year-old girl?
Well, we don't know that.
Well, I think it's pretty clear
I'm not
based on
really
the
sure
chat.
I can even get a hard on, just to tell you the truth.
Did you bring Viagra or another
No.
drug?
No,
So you're just going to have this experiment and see if you can pull it off,
basically.
basically. When's the last time you had sex with a young girl?
With a young girl,
Yeah,
2 or 3 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago. And when's the last time you met a girl online and then went to go have sex with her?
Probably 2 or 3 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago. There's something else you need to understand, is that I'm Chris Hansen,
Okay,
and I'm a journalist, and we do stories
okay,
on men who try to meet children for sex.
okay.
Are you sorry about this?
Absolutely.
What do you tell other men who may be thinking about doing the same thing?
It's not worth it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Anything else?
No, not for you.
Okay. Donnie, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. For 19 years we've been doing predator investigations, and I can honestly tell you I have never seen, heard, or experienced anything quite like that.
Donnie was indicted by a grand jury and charged with 2 felonies: importuning, which is the act of soliciting a minor to engage in sexual activity, and possession of criminal tools.
What did you bring?
Coke.
What was it?
Coke.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Let's do some cookies.
Oh, those are my favorite, double stuffed.
What he does next is alarming, outrageous, and it concerns both me and the Ghost Task Force.
Okay.
In this Takedown instant replay, look again as Dr. Jaswal follows the ghost decoy and gets right down to business, grabs her behind. And I don't think he was planning on performing a routine checkup on the decoy either. You sent a picture of your penis?
Mm-hmm.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
He admits to sending a graphic photo, a picture of his own penis. You do this often?
No.
So today, for the first time,
A medical doctor decides to send a picture of his penis to someone who says they're 15. What, are you going to come over here and give her a medical exam?
No.
How do you justify that?
It's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
Let me remind the doctor of the chat with someone he thought was a 15-year-old girl. I will bang you good, baby. You said
Yeah, I mean, this is all. Obviously, once when you hear all these things, then it's kind of a bad.
Why did it sound bad to you when you were saying them?
Once you are, in a situation like that, you get carried away.
You get carried away. How carried away would you have gotten had I not been here and had there been a willing 15-year-old girl?
No, I would not have. No, if it's 15, then I won't do that.
Doctor, she said in the chat she was 15.
If
You
look
talk
at
about it. No, I looked at it.
You look at the ad, and.
I don't care about the ad. What I care about is the conversation that you had with a 15-year-old girl. What I care about is the conversation you had with a girl, somebody who said they were a 15-year-old girl. You talk about oral sex. You talk about intercourse. You use very graphic language, and you send a picture of your penis.
Mm-hmm.
All of which constitute felonies, crimes.
You see, if you yeah, we talked about it. That's all. I haven't done anything.
Yeah, but people don't talk about things like that in this way online unless their intent is to come over and have sex with somebody. So, doctor, where do you practice medicine?
In Saginaw.
In Saginaw. For a hospital, for your own private practice?
For my own practice, yeah.
For your own practice. Yeah. And have you met girls online before?
No.
Have you had sexually charged conversations with girls before?
May have with some.
You may have with some. Have you ever met anybody before from online?
Maybe a few months ago.
Maybe a few months ago. How old was that person?
I'm not answering that question.
You're not answering that question. What are your patients going to think about this, doctor?
I'd rather not say anything.
You'd rather not say anything. And what's your wife going to say about it? What are your children going to say about it?
I'd rather not say anything.
Did you bring condoms with you?
No.
So you were just going to have sex with her without condoms?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Well, doctor, there's something you need to know. I'm Chris Hansen, and I do stories on men who try to meet children for sex. We do investigations into alleged predators. And so this is for a show that I do. Is there anything else you want people to know about the situation you're in right now?
All I'd say that it was a bad judgment.
Bad judgment. And what do you say to other men who may be online talking to girls or boys who are underage and contemplating coming to a meeting?
I will say, don't do it.
Don't do it. What do you think should happen to you?
I haven't done anything. And
you did something when you chatted online. That's where you crossed the threshold. That constitutes a felony in and of itself. It just boggles my mind that a man with your education, with your ability to help people, to heal people, is here for what it appears to be harmful reasons. Activities that could harm a 15-year-old for the rest of her life. And it really doesn't wash with me or anyone else that the 15-year-old was willing, or that you asked if she was with law enforcement. You sent her a picture of your penis. You talked about sex and even went so far as to talk about the effect of her wearing braces on her giving you oral sex. It doesn't sound like a guy who just came out for the first time tonight on a Wednesday night in Michigan. Were you at your doctor's office earlier today? You were. How many patients did you see today?
18? So you saw 18 patients. And you wrap that up. Are you chatting between patients online with this girl?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So you see a patient, then you chat online. Where did you take the picture of your penis? At your office?
I don't know. Say.
Okay, but you were at your doctor's office and you took your penis out, took a picture of it, and sent it to a girl. And then you went to see another patient.
Yeah, I don't know. Say.
Yeah, okay.
I conclude my interview with the doctor, but his appointment is far from over.
I'm going to treat you with respect. As long as you're honest with me, I will be straight up honest with you. Okay?
The ghost team puts him in cuffs and searches him for his cell phone.
It's like to get into your phone. Oh, this one. Do you have 2 phones?
This is the phone.
This is your phone? Okay, what's your PIN code?
As the doctor is trying to give them his code to unlock the phone, he gets a little unsteady on his feet.
Yeah.
So, is this the phone that you...
69.
Oh, you're okay. You're okay.
Here you go. Take a seat.
Even the ghost task force isn't buying the doctor's antics.
Hey,
Ooh.
take a breath.
There you go. Oh, I'm having.
Just take a breath.
Okay, that's not normal. That means you're acting.
Relax.
Oh my God.
And we got a medic on the way, so he'll take
Oh
you
my
over there.
God.
Cool off.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We'll get this coat slipped down just a little bit.
Going through a lot of emotion.
Oh.
Cool you off a little bit here.
Oh.
Nope. You keep leaning forward there on purpose.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You made it. It's a
My dear,
mistake.
my friend, I'm a doctor.
I know, you made
I'm
a big
not
mistake. And I'm going to try to take care of it. Okay?
I'm not acting.
Okay.
I'm just having some chest pains.
Okay.
We're gonna
Oh
get
my
that taken
God.
care of in just a second.
Yep.
We got a
Oh my
paramedic.
God.
We got a
Oh.
paramedic coming to take a look at you right now.
Oh my God.
The doctor is checked out by EMTs who find nothing wrong. The prognosis is not looking good for 61-year-old Dr. Parminder Jaswal, as he has been charged with 4 felonies: child sexually abusive activity, using a computer to commit a crime, accosting a child for immoral purposes, and for grabbing the decoy, criminal sexual conduct in the 4th degree. The doctor is out on a $170,000 bond awaiting his next court appearance. Shortly